you said you had a thought in the shower.
Yeah.
And what was your thought? And you said you had two thoughts in the shower.
Yeah, I had two thoughts, but the first one was my tattoo scared me.
How
we
did your
just finished watching the little zombie movie, and
World War Z? Yeah,
World War Z.
Yeah, I think that was it with World Z or some shit. Brad Pitt.
Oh, that was Brad Pitt.
How did you not know that was
long hair? I don't know, dangerous. But yeah, my tattoo scared me because I was thinking about the little zombies and like their veins and stuff was popping out. So I looked down at the line on my flower and I thought like the lines were my veins popping out. I was like, oh shit, I'm finna turn into a zombie.
Did you smoke again today? Yes, you have. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And what was that other thought?
My other one, we'll get to that later. I'll tell you later.
You know what your thought should have been?
What?
How the fuck do you do this shit to a cork? It's my question. How the fuck, like, you don't, like, I don't understand. How the fuck do you do this to a cork? My nigga, it's.
I don't know. Because
what do you mean? Because what?
I didn't put the thingy all the way down in there. So like
this corkscrew,
the 3/4 of it was coming up, and like 1/4 of it was still left in there. And I had them broke it off by trying to take it out myself. So I put the thing back in there to get the rest of it out, and then that's how it. Yeah. So
this shit is probably stuck in here forever.
It's not. It's a freaking cork. And just cut it out. Half of it already broke. Nothing is ever stuck. There's always a way. Well, there's a will. There's a way. Amen. Amen. No.
Yo, stop smoking that shit.
I'm just saying.
Stop fucking smoking that shit.
I thought I had turned into a zombie. I don't know how.
Next thing you going to dream you to turn into a zombie?
I might, because when we was watching that, binge watching that show, that series, whatever I watched last that night be the thing that I dream about. So I'm probably going to dream about zombies tonight.
Let me introduce this fucking podcast.
It's the Zombie Network.
Sometimes I wonder about you. You know that? Sometimes I really wonder about you.
When I'm alone in my room, I sit and stare at the wall. And
look at that paint dry is what you do.
Fun times.
Listen, man, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Whine and Whiskey Podcast. I am Vito.
And I'm Shamika.
Thank you guys for joining back in. Please go follow the podcast at the Whine and Whiskey Podcast right here on all the socials, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, and Apple Music.
That's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, follow us on everything, goddammit. Listen and watch. And I don't give a fuck. I personally don't care if like motherfuckers like really watch it all the way. I just want to like let it play.
Click on it.
Click on it and let it play in the background.
Click on it.
And turn the volume down. I don't give a fuck.
Like we giving you a pop quiz on it.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying, like my nigga, like for real, you could literally just not watch it, but I need the clicks. Come on now. Like what the fuck?
Click.
Yeah, click.
That sounds like the roller coaster going on.
Nah, you know remind me of Aunt Bam when she was like tick, 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 tick.
Well, Aunt Bam was finna drop it like it's hot.
Nah, she about to put that shit down like it's lukewarm.
Or freezing cold.
Yeah, shit.
Little
I don't
ice
know.
block.
How you doing?
I am doing fine. I'm doing just fine.
This episode is brought to you by Crazy Nigga Network. What in the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing good. I'm okay. My mouth is dry though. I think I got high too fast. My mouth.
Look at you yawning and shit. Come on.
Ooh,
I already told you.
I ain't forever.
Yes, nigga, you yawn every episode.
Oh, so? All right. I'm going to let you have that.
Well, I'm doing great. You took too long. I'm doing fine. This always happens. I always have to just say.
But I was going through how I was doing. I wasn't done.
Okay, so yeah, continue.
I was still doing.
No one cares. So I am doing. I am doing great. Sitting there just ready to start potting. You ready to pot?
You ready, V?
We're not doing that. No, we are not doing that whatsoever. It's not happening. No. N-O. It's not happening. I'm not doing this shit with you today. I'm not doing it.
So
what the fuck? What are you drinking? How about that?
What is this?
I don't know you. I know it's a fucked up corkscrew.
You shut the fuck up. Don't worry about my corkscrew. You just mad because your corkscrew don't look like that.
I don't need no goddamn corkscrew because I'm drinking liquor.
Whatever.
Goddamn up liquor.
But I'm drinking Black Girl Magic Red. One of our gifts from the lunch party.
Dope. What, how was it? I haven't tasted it, so how was it?
It's all right. I could do without. It's cool.
Is it dry?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, you don't like dry wines?
Dry,
yeah, that might be something I might fuck with though.
Yeah, maybe if I was like I'm drinking, like eating a little steak or something.
Yeah.
But just sitting up here sipping on some dry wine.
Listen, the dry red will fuck you up.
Yeah, try it.
Oh no, can't do that. No.
Welcome.
You tell me.
Oh, sorry.
So this one had no. We might as well just tell these fucking folks because now they're gonna like, what the fuck is going on?
Right, they're gonna think I got the
So this nigga here fucked around and got strep throat, and hey, keep that shit to you because I don't fucking need strep throat. How the fuck did you get strep throat?
Man, I don't fucking know. I ain't had strep throat since I was 2 years old. I ain't know adults could get it. Like, this is the most childish shit ever. Next to goddamn ear infections, because my ear a little fucked up too.
They gave your ass a billion different fucking medicines.
They did. Like, I was at the fucking nursing home just waiting on my Jello cup to come around. But no, like, when we had went on our trip and we came back and I was sick, I never did get out of it. And, like, that went on for a few weeks. And then my throat kept hurting. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be sick this long.
No, I don't know.
What the fuck is wrong?
No. Yeah, so, I mean, but you feeling better now, right?
Yeah, I am feeling better. My cough is gone. My throat is no longer sore. I'm almost done with my drugs. So I think the strep is gone at this point. It's just
it probably is, but until you finish the medicine, until you finish the medication, fuck
I
that
paid
bullshit.
for it. I'm eat all them shits.
Take it all, goddamn. Take it all. I am drinking. Actually, I'm doing the Mercer.
You don't want me to ask you no questions tonight. I couldn't ask you how you was doing.
You didn't even. I'm drinking a Mercer, y'all. She don't give a fuck. Like, listen, like
you
I'm
gotta
drinking a
save
Mercer.
me some because you be drinking it a lot. I want some.
Yeah, I'm drinking a Mercer, and it's good. Like I said before, this shit is really, really tasty. Shout out to A$AP Rocky and all the folks that's behind the Mercer. I think soon I'm gonna break open that little thing up there.
Oh yeah, your little favorite bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna break that. I'm running low. I gotta go.
We can have another party.
Right, I'm running low. I gotta go ahead and top on up. God damn it!
What
shit.
we need to celebrate next? So
well, there is something, but we can't talk about that right now.
Our 100th episode.
Look.
Yeah,
we can't talk about that right now.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
All right.
Had to put that out your view. Y'all be all right.
And I ain't gonna figure it out when you figure it out. Man, look.
What?
I am so freaking pissed off. I was in a webbing the other day, and my childhood has been shattered yet once again. All this time, these people been talking about Plymouth Rock. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. I actually seen fucking Plymouth Rock.
And you realize
it's a fucking pebble. You can like skip rocks with this fucking thing. Like all my life, I was thinking like
all my life I didn't been
right,
bald.
like I thought Plymouth Rock was an actual place, like
Nah,
the area
shit's
was
like-
Plymouth Rock, like
The
the
shit's
water
like
and the
legitimately
land.
like this fucking big.
I had a pet rock named Rocky, and Rocky was
Hold
bigger
on,
than
first-
Plymouth
whoa,
Rock.
whoa.
Shut the fuck
Stop,
up.
stop,
Shut
stop.
the fuck up.
What do you mean you had a pet
I had
rock?
a fucking pet rock.
How do you have a fucking pet rock? You fucking...
Okay, so listen, you know I'm from the country.
That don't mean you...
I'm finna get you.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you how me and Rocky became friends. Boy, you gonna sign me up for mental health, I swear. So
Hitting me.
I was
Tell your story.
we was in the country, and we was on our little walk going down the dirt road, and
Ain't shit but dirt.
and we got to one of the driveways, and I just looked down and seen like a little like rock colored, like something sticking
Rock
out of the
rock.
sticking out of the ground. And so I just wanted to pull it up, and I just kept digging, and it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and that shit was like real big. It was like about the size of your cup.
How do you define this as a fucking pet rock? Yo, you're fucking
Because
insane, bro.
I got the rock, I cleaned it off, and I took it. I got it from my grandma's yard, and I took it home, and I sat it on my desk. I mean, on my dresser, and I don't know why in the fuck I got rid of Rocky. I probably didn't get rid of Rocky. I think Rocky is in my chest that I got when I was 2 years old. You know, like your little surprise chest with all your little treasures as you grew up. I believe Rocky is in that chest. I hope Rocky is in that chest. You want to take me to grandma's house so I can see if Rocky is in that chest? I know Rocky in there. Rocky in there. Mm-hmm. You gotta say something.
I'm at a fucking loss for fucking words. What do you mean I have to say something?
You gotta say something. You can't be that lost. You think I'm lying?
No, I absolutely fucking believe. I absolutely believe you. Without a shadow of a doubt,
You
I
just
believe
can't
you.
fathom the idea that I had a pet rock because it's an inanimate object. It's not a dog or a turtle. A turtle like a rock.
Is if you guys know any places for help in the greater Atlanta area, please reach out to me.
They got help at the grocery store.
Please reach out to me at Vito at whineandwhiskey.com, please, because we got to get her something. She got to get seen by somebody.
No,
they
for
gonna
real.
put you on a fucking jacket.
Watch, next time we go to grandma's house, I'm going to show you damn Rocky. I guarantee you Rocky is in my chest.
And right after you show me that, there's gonna be a little white van, right? That's gonna come, and I just need you to go with them. And they're gonna give you food. It's gonna be a nice white van. They're gonna have snacks and everything
You know,
for
white
you.
my favorite color.
Yeah,
Well, one of them.
Oh, speaking of snacks, I meant to do you something dirty just now.
Oh, yeah.
I really did. I really meant to do you something like OD dirty and I forgot to bring them up. Damn it. I got some Mike and Ike's, and I wasn't going to say shit until you just saw me up here, and I was just going to just break them out and just be like.
And it was going to be a Mike and Ike in your ear.
You've been trying to get Mike and Ike's for the last fucking 4 days.
Man, I don't know
everybody
what the hell
been out
going
them
on.
shit.
Like, they be tripping. I thought I was on the executive board, and they supposed to let me know what's going on. And
Mike
they just
or
keep
Ike
keeping-
don't fuck with you.
At or I need to call in the morning and see what's going on. Like, did I hurt somebody's feelings? Did I say something to bother somebody?
They sold your shares like in
Apparently.
succession.
Nigga, I done got bought out.
Yeah, they getting you the fuck up out of here. They ain't having that shit. They like, listen, this nigga done eating us out of house and home. Fuck all that bullshit.
That's sad.
Listen, damn, I should have brought those damn Mike and Ike's up. Fuck, I really wanted to too. I really just wanted to see your face when I just went like this, pulled it up.
Times like this would be good when you have like able children, and you can just like yell at them to go get stuff.
That's what kids are for.
Absolutely.
That's what kids are for
That
garbage
and for
and
tax.
dishes, for taxes and so much more. Okay, no mind. Okay.
but that's not what that song is for. Speaking of kids.
Yeah, oh, shit. Here we go.
So I seen this thing on the social webs the other day.
The intrawebs?
Yeah. It says oral sex is fueling an epidemic of throat cancer. Those with 6 or more lifetime oral sex partners are 8.5 times more likely to develop oropharyngeal cancer. You're going to have the cancers of the throat.
Y'all bitches gonna be out here with the fucking box. Hello.
With all these daycare centers down your throat, babysitting.
Y'all gonna be sitting there. I used to love going out, but now I can't drink because I have this big fucking hole in my throat. Yo, I'm sorry. You know how many fucking people I done seen? How many times I've seen that fucking that commercial? And when I was a kid, it was the funniest shit in the world.
Oh, I thought you said it was frightening because it
No,
scared
it was
the fuck out of me.
It was the funniest shit in the world. I used to walk around. Well, maybe it's because my great grandfather, his brother, had one of they had to remove his voice box in like I think it was like in the end of World War II type shit, and he had one of them things. He was just like and I was just like.
So he was like Uncle Joe on Medea. Not Uncle Joe. Was it Uncle Joe?
Nah, Uncle Joe didn't have the thing.
It was one of the movies that man had the thing on.
That shit, I used to fuck with it. I mean, but yeah, it is what it is. But nah,
yeah,
y'all better chill. Y'all better fucking chill. Fuck
well,
out.
if they chill,
Throat
then
baby.
Throat baby.
Yeah, throat
Sensitive
cancer.
But if they chill on the throat babies, then y'all ain't gonna get no head. Then what? Exactly.
No, that doesn't mean that a motherfucker's not gonna get no head. What the fuck you mean by that?
Oh, maybe that just mean. I'm sorry. So what that mean? Let me clear my throat. Whoa! Oh my God!
Oh, I'm wearing one of our shirts.
Ooh, fancy summer apparel.
Right.
Little short tee. We need some new colors and such.
Yeah, we're gonna
and a new design.
Oh, well, I got that. I got that in tuck already, waiting.
Okay, well then untuck it in.
Shit, I got that. I've been making designs like a son bitch. But,
all right.
Well, damn. But now, this is all. Yeah, just wearing one of the. Look, if you don't wear your apparel, who the fuck else is gonna wear your apparel?
Right, you gotta support yourself.
Hey, look, I'm just saying.
Brand yourself. I feel like I'm sitting low.
Well, no, because you're not sitting on your leg like normal. That's why you feel like you're sitting low. Look, your legs all out here compared to being.
Remember, we had a whole big debate about whether or not I sit on my legs or not, and you just sat up here in the middle what I told you the whole entire time.
Yeah, I looked at the videos also. I looked at the video, but you're not really sitting on your leg either because it's like your thigh is sitting on your leg. It's not really you.
So you saying I got big thighs?
I mean,
you being real rude. You being real rude.
How's that rude? Thick thighs save lives. Boy. Thick lives save lives.
Thick what? Say what?
I said thick thighs save.
You said lives. Thick lives save lives.
Some shit like that. I don't know. Look, I'm drinking liquor. Leave me alone.
I came out my mama cooch, so ain't nothing I can do about these bad boys. They is here to say. Throw baby. Says a little bit.
Hold on. Have you ever met a guy that says they don't like? Well, it's not really a fucking choice for a guy.
What you mean?
Going down on a chick, you don't really have a choice to
You have a choice. You just don't have that choice for long.
What?
I mean, like, we got like about 3 times of having sex without you going down.
No. I'm talking about no. You don't have a choice on like having like guys shoot out, right? Girls don't normally.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't really have a choice. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
I don't. What are you talking about?
Never mind. Yeah. Never fucking mind.
What are you talking about?
Y'all understand what I'm saying. Guys shoot out. We ejaculate out.
Okay,
Girls
what are you
don't.
referring to?
So like as in like throat babies. Like throat babies is what? Swallowing? alone.
Well, I mean, y'all licking it up, so that's the same thing.
Right. You don't really have a choice if you're...
because your tongue is already on it, as opposed to like, I got a chance to move out the way.
Exactly.
Oh, well, you should have just said that. You smell some guys don't have a choice and girls don't, whatever.
I thought you would be able to get it, but you know, that's the Montezuma, Andy. That's the Montezuma.
Don't nobody know what you're talking about?
Nigga, I guarantee you.
Don't nobody know. Ain't nary a nobody knew what you was talking about.
Niggas knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Like, get the fuck out of here.
You just talking about some girls have a choice and guys don't.
I don't know.
What conclusion were they supposed to draw from that?
Conclusion?
Yeah.
That men don't have a choice.
Of what?
Speaking on the previous subject that we were just speaking on.
You didn't do good in English class, did you?
I skipped most of my classes and I still got fucking straight A's. Why? Because I was that nigga in school.
You ain't do good.
I skipped all types of shit.
You was that kid in class when the teacher say don't copy out the book, and the book say the war was started in 1892, and then you write in 1892 the war was started.
I didn't really have to take tests like that. Like when you play sports and shit, you get all types of shit that
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. You don't have to do shit.
Them niggas were never in class.
I spent most of my time in the gym just bullshitting and like lifting weights and bullshitting and in the lunchroom and in band.
So you just used schools as a daycare center and free lunch.
Who the fuck ate lunch at school?
Oh, y'all lunch was horrible?
Yes.
Oh,
The
I'm
fuck?
sorry.
I mean, then we were allowed, like, certain people were allowed to go out and get lunch. I happened to be one of those people.
Yeah, of course you were.
I happened to be one of those people that was allowed to. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out from.
I was finna ask a dumb question, but like, where y'all close to stores and stuff? Everything is close to a fucking
In
store.
New York City, baby.
It's like 8 stores per block.
Goddamn right. It's 24 hours a day, not like bum-ass Georgia.
I'm sorry.
You heard me. You need to unclog your ears?
Well, you better get there before 9 o'clock here. City finna shut down. It's nap time.
The state shuts down at 7:30.
It is nap time. Go to sleep. Get you some rest.
But here's the crazy shit is that like when we watch all those old movies and shit like that, like they always after like the Friday night high school game, everything's open. All this stuff, like the whole town goes.
Shop,
yeah, right. The whole
cookie shop,
everything's open. Like the whole town shuts down for the game. Everybody goes to the game, but then after that, everybody goes back to work.
That instantly made me think about what was that? Remember the Titans and Radio?
Right.
They had that scene in both of them.
Right. Like I mean, so were they really shutting down?
Yeah.
No, they couldn't.
They just had to open back up because everybody needed something to eat when nobody at home.
They
was like, shit, y'all outside, we may as well make the best of it.
Because what I mean, back then, the whole town.
And it really wasn't like a big town. It was probably like a good little 1,000 people.
Yeah, but I mean, if you were not at the game, there was something horribly fucking wrong. Like,
you didn't belong in that town.
Right. Like everybody went to the fucking games. Like black, white, it didn't freaking matter. They had a little colored section.
I would say those were the good old days, but I don't know how good they were.
I don't know about that because as we know, listen,
I ain't gonna go that far.
Yeah, nah. But
it had a good moment.
But I guarantee you this: nobody locked their doors. Then.
That's what I was just gonna say. Like they had their good moments to know that they could all go to town and not nary or nothing.
Everybody go to their school for a couple hours and nobody locked their fucking. You notice that in those old movies, you never see anybody with a key to lock their doors.
They ain't got no goddamn.
They just walk in their house, just
going in there.
Nobody, and you don't ever see them when they close the door. They don't see them turn the lock or nothing. I mean, y'all do that now, even now, like some parts, like out there in the zoo, as you call it.
Yeah, we're very trusting people back in the day.
I mean, but even now though, like not everybody locks their fucking doors.
Yeah, no, it just depends on where you are,
like how far in the country you are. Yeah, because
ain't nobody gonna come in there but a deer.
And that deer will be. Listen, I'll be frying up Bambi that night.
Deer meat is so yummy.
Its venison is the shit.
I love me a good little piece of deer meat.
What was it? You were talking. I really didn't want to do this, but you were talking about that old school kid game that we would play in high school,
Yeah.
and I just need to see what the fuck you got for it. We were talking about Eric. We were talking about the game Marry Fuck Kill.
Oh, you scared me. I was like, what fucking game is talking about? I was just talking about how to go get. Sorry.
Yeah, we were talking about Marry Fuck Kill, and I just remember. Do you remember the very first time you played that game?
I was older than most people were, I think, when they.
Were you in high school?
I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. What do you want me to do? I said I can't remember.
I guarantee you. I'm pretty sure I was in like a freshman in high school when it like got popular in New York.
If you were a freshman in high school, of course I wasn't in high school.
That I said when it got popular in New York.
Well, y'all, we get stuff late.
Yeah, but then again, some dumb shit. A lot of dumb shit. All the dumb shit y'all get early as hell.
We get it first and let it trickle up.
Yeah, like all this stupid ass, them big T-shirts and shit like that. That shit started down here. Yeah,
Big Draco.
Yeah, all that big T-shirt, the jorts.
Oh, the shorts, the jean shorts
that came all the way down to right before,
those capri pants.
Right, those are fucking what they go, not bell bottoms. Damn,
flare leg?
No, not boondoggers. What the fuck? They used to no. It used to be some shit that my great grandmother used to call them shits. But we were fucking disgusting looking in that. Like could you imagine somebody wearing that shit now? They would look like
only if they go into a period party.
I don't give a fuck if I'm going to that period party and I'm not wearing that shit. Like.
Can you say a period party if it's like in the 90s? I think like periods are like from the 1700s, 1800s.
Yeah.
Once it hit 2000, it's no longer a period.
It's like a present party.
It's more like not even a century party.
No, it would be a decade party.
That's what they are now. They're decade parties.
Right.
So if you have a period party, then you would definitely have to go back to
like
way back when. Old English.
Right. Yeah, but I don't know. We were just dressing fucking disgusting.
It was.
It was just like looking at it now. We thought we was.
It was fucking horrible.
The nasty ass baby fat dresses. Them shits.
Like
looking
baby
at
fat.
No, just looking at it now, like them shits are jersey dresses. Oh my god! Oh no,
the Jordan heels. That was the most disgusting and disrespectful thing they could have ever did to Michael Jordan.
Let me tell you something. I remember me violating this one chick that came into school with. She had on some bullshit. Like I think they were the Jordan because them shits are all bootleg. Mm-hmm. And I lit her ass up. She thought she was coming to fly. It was picture day. I remember that. I lit her ass up.
You should have let her cook.
Fuck that shit. I let her ass.
She was cute for picture day.
She didn't have a fucking. She was so damn upset, and she got so upset she left and then went home. And then her mama came up there and she pointed me out. All types of fuckery happened, but I told her I cursed her mama out and then ran. So I mean, I was an asshole. So.
What you running for? Stand 10 toes on yours?
No. Her mama, that was a big bitch.
Well, you should have thought about who her mama was before you started clowning her.
I'm pretty sure she was adopted. Ain't no way in the world that was her mama.
Your ass is fucking adopted. Shut up. Somebody got to do it for.
I mean, she had to be because there's no way in the world that big bitch was that little bitch. That little bitch. I'm sorry. It was.
It could have been. You never know. But at any rate, you were saying like to play the movie. I played the movie.
Played the game.
Played the game. Marry, fuck, kill. We should do one. You want to do one?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Marry, fuck, kill. The Best Man Holiday Cast. I'm gonna give you 3. Tell me who. Should I give you like their show name or their real name?
I need the. Do you have the real names or the pick?
I got real name and show name.
Okay, give it to me.
Okay, so Candace played by Regina Hall. Shelby played by Melissa
That
D'Souza.
was the light skin one? Okay.
And Mia played by Monica Calhoun. Mary fuck kill.
Fuck. You couldn't give me Sanaa?
That was too easy.
Okay. Shelby's the light skin one, right?
Yes.
So, but Shelby. Oh damn. Okay, give me the list again.
Regina Hall played Candace. Shelby played by Melissa.
Okay, Regina who was she married to? Who was she fucking with?
The dude from the school, the one that didn't have no money.
Right.
She was the stripper.
She was a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
But wasn't Mia the hoe?
Yeah, she fucked the best man, and she
Right.
Diamond cousin. That fucked up.
Right. I can't get over that shit.
She gonna always be Diamond cousin.
Right. Damn. I would probably fuck the light skinned one, Shelby. Probably marry the Regina and kill me. I can't get that out of my head. I can't get it out of my head.
Diamond cousin?
Yeah, I can't get that out of my head.
So you would kill her for that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. She got to go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She got to go. Okay, for you, the best way holiday, let's see. Let me see who the cast is. Okay. We're going to give you...
Don't give me no key grip man either.
Hey, look, no. Hell no.
The man on the lighting.
Right. We're going to give you... Ooh.
How do you ever find?
Okay, we're going to give you... what's his name? Hey, man.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Okay.
I'm going to give you Terrence Howard.
Okay.
There's only fucking 4 guys in this whole damn movie. Harold, the one who played Julian, the
school man,
right?
Okay, so Terrence Howard, Julian,
and Eddie, that played Brian, the white guy.
Oh, B-Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary.
Out of those 3, I was gonna give you some easy shit. Tay Diggs and fucking Morris Chestnut.
Oh, you
couldn't
give him Morris is a married off rip.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
That's why I didn't give you Sanaa or Nia, cause they automatic. I gotta give you something to think about. Okay, so B-Mac, Julian, and what was Terrence Howard name on there? Quentin. Yeah, Q. I'm definitely fucking Quentin. Of course, I'm marrying B-Mac and kill Julian. That's easy.
You gonna marry the white man? See, look at it. Look at the fucking trading races already. Look at that shit.
That white man had money. I gotta hear. Terrence just looked like a good time anyway, so I don't want.
But we both did the same thing because I said fucking Shelby. The chick.
Oh yeah, those two was the one that was hunching each other
at the end. At the very end of the shit, which we knew they were going to get together. Like, come on now. Like with that, what? Let's do another one. Then.
Okay, let's do another one.
Think of another movie.
That was good though.
Yeah, it was.
I like that. Made you think just a smidget. Just a smidget.
What's another movie that we could choose?
Let me see.
Passion of the Christ.
You really just trying to figure out how the quickest way to get to hell, ain't you? You really are. I believe it. I know you are.
Let's pick the Passion of the Christ.
You trying to find the quickest way to hell, and I hope you get there too. Doggone it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
I don't know.
What movie is it?
I don't know. We might have to choose another one. I thought this one had a good enough bunch of women in here, but it don't.
You know what? I got.
I was gonna do Boys in the Hood.
Oh God.
I don't like that.
Let's do Friday.
They ain't got enough cast in there.
Oh, we can choose all the Fridays. Go through all the Fridays.
Okay, we can do Friday. We can do Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do Friday.
I'm going first this time.
Okay.
Fuck this.
Yeah,
okay.
we can do Friday.
I'm gonna say, ooh, this is gonna give me this is fucked up. I'm gonna give you a good one, at least one good one this time.
I had a good one last time. Don't do me dirty.
Yeah, I might. I thought about doing you dirty. I thought about doing you.
Do me dirty.
Do you dirty? Okay,
I do me dirty. I want to be filthy.
So either you got to do Pops, Pops, Don Curry, which is Uncle Elroy.
Okay.
And Pinky. Out of those three,
oh
Pops,
Lord.
Pinky, and Uncle Elroy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want to kill nobody.
Who's it gonna be?
Mary fuck kill. Pops, Uncle Elroy, and Pinky.
It's Pinky, nigga.
Oh my God. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to marry nobody. Oh my God. What am I supposed to do? Who do I select?
You told me to be dirty. Look, so like that. Look, all right, cool, bad.
You could have just went to the credit and just gave me somebody out the production crew. Holy shit. Who drove the go-kart for them? I can pick.
No.
Who was the security guard that day? I can't choose security. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Pops, Uncle Elroy, or fuck.
Pinky nugget. Come on, pick
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
You can do it.
Mary, what do I want in a man? Who do I want to marry? Pops was a family man. Uncle Elroy didn't manage his finances. Pinky was a businessman.
He was a pimp.
He was a businessman. He just had a little issue. Oh shit!
But owned the record store.
I just said he was a businessman.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Ooh. I don't know. I swear I don't know. I swear. Okay, I think I would marry Pinky for Uncle Elroy and kill Pops.
Damn!
I don't know. I can I change it?
Nah, it's stuck.
Oh.
It's up and it's stuck.
Oh, my chest hurt.
That's fucked up.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
Hey man. Hey, look, you told me to do you dirty. Don't do me dirty. Fuck
Pinky,
that.
Kill Uncle kill Pops. Okay, I feel good about it. I feel good.
Okay.
Yeah, cause Uncle Elroy had the little sex dungeon, so you know I can fuck with that. Man, Uncle Elroy can get down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Who we got? Let me see. Who we got?
If you say Miss Purdy, immediately killed. Like, I don't give a fuck who else. If you say Miss Purdy, I'm saying immediately killing her. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we got Baby D.
Okay.
Kim Whitley. She played Aunt Sugar.
I know Kim Whitley.
And Cookie, played by Simone.
Oh,
nice. Some more.
Yeah, you did that. You did me nice. Okay.
So, too late. I should have did Miss Cole Kim.
You too late. So you said Kim Whitley,
Baby
D,
and some more.
Okay, I'm gonna take out Baby D. Ain't nobody fucking around with her crazy ass. Samora is still fine to this day. God damn it, Melissa, she is still. But something about Kim Whitley too. I would kill Baby D.
Come on.
Kim Whitley and marry some more.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was pretty easy.
It was. I didn't see all the good people on the side. I like, damn, that gonna Miss
Kim.
Miss Horkim. I didn't want to do Carla because that was an easy one.
Yeah. There's so many other people in there that you fucking forgot.
His mama.
Right.
I didn't want to do Felicia because everybody was gonna kill Felicia, so that was like, a waste.
It depends on who you. Like I said, if I had to choose between Felicia or Miss Purdy, look, I would go ahead and take Felicia and kill Miss Purdy.
Yeah, the rest of them weren't that good.
Oh, that is fun as hell. Hold on, but like, you said you would marry fucking Pinky.
Yeah,
but Pinky had a fucking roster of hoes. You remember when during the fucking
hell, I probably was on Pinky roster. I told you Pinky was a businessman. My man is a businessman. He's a hustler. He out here slanging thick. But yeah, Pinky is a businessman.
That makes me think. Have you ever like you ever had a roster of dudes like?
Back in my single days, when I was out here in these streets.
What was that like?
Convenient. Frustrating at times because like if you had a roster, the purpose of a roster is to make sure different people are available at different times or at different days. And then sometimes like when nobody available on the days you needed them. So, but they were handy. They were handy.
Okay. Like, okay. I can get with that. I can get with that.
You can get with this. You can get with that.
I think that's...
You don't like a roster?
No, I would trust and believe I had my share of rosters. But I did rosters a very specific way.
How?
I didn't like... My roster was different. Like, I picked my roster based on, like, when I knew their schedule would be available. So it's like, only if... So if I know this chick was normally available on her off days are Monday and Wednesday, cool. She would, okay, I'm throwing her on the roster, cool. Then I knew this other chick was available on Tuesdays and Saturdays, cool. I'm jumping her on the roster. Like
gotcha.
that's how I picked my roster, and it was cool because then somebody is always available. There's
mine didn't like really have like no specific days. Like I just really had them available. I just kind of like picked mine according to the ones that really wouldn't have no attachment to me, like they were already involved or something.
Yeah, you like fucking with like people that you like fucking with like people that was in situationships and shit like that.
Because they ain't got nothing to do with me. When I'm on my roster shit, it's no feelings attached, no emotions involved, no nothing. Don't be trying to have no conversation with me. Come do what you gotta do and leave me the fuck alone. But
that's not true. That's not true.
You might find one or two that slip through the crack if you mess with them on a regular, and especially if they like really give you what you need.
You have said on this podcast before. Let me pull your card.
Okay.
That you garner attachments to those that you fornicate with.
Yeah, except for them, because I know going into it,
okay,
I know how to cut it off. But eventually, I mean, there is like a little glimmer that try to peek through. But like, I really have control over it when I'm on my thought box. I really have control over it. And any other time, it's just no holds bar. You don't believe it?
Okay, but here's a question. So if you had like in a relationship, right? Is it considered cheating if you are in your relationship but still hold on to your roster? You're not doing nothing with them, but you're still keeping in contact with the people that were in your past roster.
I wouldn't say it was cheating. I don't know. I wouldn't say it was cheating because they're not doing nothing. They just talking to them. As long as they don't get disrespectful and go sideways with it. I'm
calling cap. That is fucking bullshit. Because women, y'all be on the bullshit. Like if you are talking to an ex or someone that you used to fuck with on a fucking regular, that is grounds for saying like, oh, that is absolute in your eyes, that is absolutely cheating, because why are you talking to her? She's your ex. And
I'm not y'all. Don't say y'all, because that's not me. Cause I told you before we even got started, I'm like 99% of the men that I'm around, I've had sex with. So there's no way for me to avoid it because those are my friends. Are they still on my roster? No, they're just people that I had a past with. So is that cheating because I keep in contact with my people?
No, but
Exactly.
I just
It's
don't.
not cheating.
I mean, but if you're keeping that glim, I guess if you're keeping that glimmer of hope,
Who's
like it I guess for me it would be considered cheating if you can go back and be like, oh, at any time you can drop right back into the one of those people. Then yes, keeping in contact with them on a regular, because it's like, yeah, they may be friends, but it's like friends with a potential benefits.
I don't think it's keeping in contact with them in the event like the relationship ends and you jump right back into it. I just think it's because you have that past, it's easier for you to get back into it. Like for instance, like when you learn how to ride a bicycle, once you know how to ride it, you can just get back on it if you ain't rode it in a long time. But if you got a new bike, you gotta learn how to ride this bitch as opposed to just hopping back on.
I understand it, but it's kind of like,
Do you think it's like emotional cheating?
oh, it definitely is.
But if they ain't talking about nothing sexually, it's just like strictly platonic conversation.
It doesn't matter. I don't think it's a form of, for me it's like a form of like, it's a form of cheating in a sense, because like I am the type of person, like I'm not so for me personally, I'm not keeping contact with, I'm not keeping in like constant contact with women that I have been in past situationships or relationships with, because I can see how that can be viewed as disrespectful, right?
Your past is your past. How is that disrespectful?
But at any time that past can be present.
Sometimes parents work better as friends than they did in a relationship. They like best buds in the whole wide world.
Right, but again, there's a difference, because they're sharing a child with parents, but
those lines still can get crossed.
they can. But again, it's easier to see because they share something. They share a whole human being. Like,
what's the difference in sharing your box with somebody?
There's a fucking different. There's no other attachment.
It's an emotional attachment.
Exactly. So it's emotionally cheating.
It's still an emotional attachment with the parents if they were to get back involved.
No. I mean, I wouldn't just say but they have more than just the emotional.
You just trying to find an excuse.
No, what do you mean? Trying to find an excuse for what?
To say that it's cheating. I don't think it's cheating.
I think it's emotionally cheating because, like, again, I can see how it be. I can see how it can go into, like, I can see how it can be like legit, kind of like, oh, I'm not with you. I have a dude, or for dude, I have a chick, but I'm still friends with you, and you know that at any time that I see fit or I want to, even if I'm in a relationship or not, I can still go back. Mm-hmm. That's having that option is I think a form of cheating. Because I personally cut those options completely off. Like, I let it be known there is no. Well, that's also me anyway. Because I don't go backwards with shit. I'll just meet somebody new, and
you just like riding new bikes, huh?
Listen, I ain't buying a used car. Fuck
you
it.
got Huffy's twin. You just got a BMX. You just got.
But I'm not going. I don't like to go backwards. So once I cut that off, I think that is done, and then it doesn't blur any other lines either. It keeps things like stable. My current partner can't say wouldn't feel any type of insecurity
That's up to you to not make her feel insecure. It
No,
doesn't matter who you talking to.
That's not all the way true, because it is my job to make sure that she's secure, secure. But if that's, I'm not giving her a reason to be secure just because I'm saying, hey, oh yeah, we used to fuck around, but hey, I know that there's a very good chance that if something happens, that this person can go right to the. Why would I want you even around that person? I'm speaking for the general.
That's like you just saying, like, oh, I know at the end of the day I'm going back to that. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So
and that may not be the case.
You're speaking on certainty, and this is just like strictly hypothetical situation, and you just saying like, oh, for sure.
How hypothetical is it when hypothetical is made up out of nowhere?
Yeah.
But that's not made up out of nowhere because there's a past history. So
but there's no absolute guarantee that you'll go back to them, and I think you coming from a viewpoint of an absolute, and there is no absolute.
No, I don't think I'm coming from a point of pure absolution, but I think that I just feel that it's weird to me. Like I said, why, as a man, why would I want you being around and hanging around with people that I know that could and again, I'm speaking for the masses. Why would I want you hanging around people that that could possibly put my relationship in some type of turmoil? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you just automatically assume it's gonna be some drama just because somebody keeping in contact with somebody. Like I said, like
what they say, kiss and lead the babies.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, like I said, how you have baby? You know how they kissing. You know how the old folks used to say, kiss and lead the babies, and it's the same exact fucking same exact way.
To you, like, oh, they used to fuck, so clearly they gonna keep fucking while we together, or they gonna be talking about fucking while we together, or like they gonna be giving each other side eyes when we in like the same room.
And it can be somebody could say something and it rejogs a memory from a moment that y'all shared together, and now y'all looking at it, and now the thought starts to swim. Like it gives it ammunition to be that. And that's what I'm saying. It's like it's giving it the gust to happen. So me personally, I don't let that can't happen for me because I won't ever let it happen. Why? Because I shut it down from the jump, and that's it. Like, hey, it was cool while that was, but understand that this will never this will never happen again. I have yet to go back.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it real good before you tell another lie.
I've yet to go back in a relationship.
Well, how many people does it take to make a roster? What do you?
3 or more.
Yeah, definitely 3.
Because 2 is
7
like
days of the week.
Yeah. 2. I
that ain't a roster. That just
that's
you just got
friends with benefits, right?
You got some little buddies,
right? But 3 or more is definitely a fucking roster.
Yeah.
Can you get into have you ever gotten into a relationship with somebody that you originally had on your roster?
Nope.
I have. I absolutely have.
I told you most of my folks on the roster were already occupied.
Right, but I mean, what Whitney was saying, a few stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family, and they need you there. But if that person left, I mean, I have absolutely had a chick in my roster that I wound up getting into a relationship with, and it wasn't something that we thought would ever happen because it was understood from the jump that this is just that we just doing this and call it a day. And we started to vibe out. We started to spend more time together, and then it was like, okay, fuck it, we might as well go ahead and call this shit. I mean,
why would you do that?
I mean, because it became comfortable. Instead of
feelings got involved.
Yeah, absolutely feelings got involved. But I think that
I think that's one thing you can't help. No matter how much you tell yourself, don't get your feelings involved and all this and that and the third. Once you start like getting around people and like you said, getting comfortable, like you just can't help those energies exchange, and you just like start liking people.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the reason why I hate breakups. Or that's one of the reasons why I really hate breakups is because like I'm so used to that person being there, and like I'm tired of fucking learning new people.
Yeah.
Like, does that make sense?
I say yeah.
Oh, sorry. Like
you don't want to ask nobody what's their color no more. What's their favorite color?
Yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to know. Don't ask me my favorite. Black. Everything black. Leave me alone.
All things black. My Lambo is black.
Right. President black. Everything fucking black. Like, what's your favorite food? I don't eat. Like shit. Leave me the fuck. Like I hate going through that whole. That whole stage because it's so fucking annoying, and it's like yes, it could be cool because you're learning somebody new, but that fucking excitement is just like no, I and I've stayed in horrible relationships because I didn't want to learn somebody new.
So what you fussing for then?
No, I'm saying I that's half of my fucking problem is that I've stayed in horrible relationships, like absolute, like horrid relationships.
You stayed in horrible relationships because you didn't want to learn nobody new, and you're fussing.
I would rather deal with the horrible than learn somebody new.
And you're still fussing because you don't want to learn nobody new, knowing that your whole reason for staying and your fear for knowing somebody new is the reason why you stayed.
It's a fucking conundrum. It's
not a conundrum.
It's
not.
It is. It's fucking insane. But I mean, I don't know. Me personally,
Yeah, I do. I think like at a point, like it just all becomes like so mundane. Like, oh my God, I gotta do this shit again. Like, my nigga, shut the fuck up. No one cares.
Just learning people habits and just everything is just.
It could be a total buzzkill, but I will.
But then it makes me think. Then that starts making me think about like when trying to learn somebody new. It makes me think about the other person that I already knew.
How so?
It's like, okay, I may be trying to learn somebody new, but she already knew how I liked this or how.
So now you gotta tell somebody, no, I like 2 pieces of meat and no corn.
Right, like, and because in my mind, I'm thinking in my mind is like, oh, she should know this, but no, she shouldn't because she's new, but. My previous knew all of this already. I already went through that versus somebody that's new. And it's just like, oh my God.
Yeah, those are sticks and twigs you take with life. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Just go whichever way the wind blow.
Yeah, I guess so. I fucking guess so. I'll drink to this shit.
Cheers to the niggas on the roster. I reckon.
Oh shit, that shit's strong.
You drunk?
No.
Oh.
I might be getting it though, because I'm about to take a shot of this shit.
No, I want some. Can I mix? Oh wait, I can't mix it.
You can't mix that shit here.
I ain't gonna be at work tomorrow. I'm gonna mix it though. I want a little piece of ice. I feel like it's hot. Ain't it hot? That's enough.
It ain't hot.
Look at it. It's hot.
You gonna feel hot. Don't mix it.
I want to.
Okay, I feel
it's only a little bit.
Do you think, man? Nigga, go ahead. Do you think?
See, look, it ain't even budge. What's today? I don't know. A day of the week.
I don't know.
Shit. Whatever. We'll figure it out later on. Oh my God, I want some ice. I don't want my thing to come out.
You got it? Your headphone?
Yeah. Watch my fanny.
What else is going on? What else? Oh, You spoke about that other shit. Like, oh, I got recognized today.
Recognized?
I got recognized in the store.
Oh, I thought you was talking about you got recognized like you at the award program at school.
No.
In the in the cafeteria.
I got recognized from the podcast today. That was fucking interesting.
What funky mouth bitch? Well, let me stop.
Who? They obviously watched the podcast.
That's why I was like, let me stop. Like, who ran up on you? No shade.
No, I was at Kroger.
K. Georgia.
Yeah. And I'm walking down the aisle and then this chick like walks by me but does like stares me down, like walking past, like stares at me hard as hell.
Did you stare back?
No, but I felt her looking at me.
You should have stared back.
Now, at this, I had on the Whine and Whiskey hoodie, but I guess she didn't see that. She was looking directly at my face. So I go down the next aisle.
Saw that hoodie.
I go down the next aisle, and then she goes. We pass each other on the first aisle, and then I make the left, and then she made the right, and now she's peeking over the aisle, looking down the whole fucking aisle at me. I'm like, and I noticed her, like she looked and then backed out and then looked again. I'm like, the fuck did I fuck this chick or some shit like that? Did I
Probably.
ever? I did. Just, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm starting to make my way, and don't fucking say probably. Fucking now it's strong as hell. See, that's what the fuck you get. I told your black ass don't fuck. See, but like I said, don't add no wine to it now, nigga. Don't try to drown out the Mercer.
I need to have mercy.
Right. But no, so I get towards the checkout and she walks up to me. She's like, "You're Vito from the Whine and Whiskey Podcast." I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh my God, I watch the podcast all the freaking time." I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, bitch, I have my hand on my gun just in case your ass is on some bullshit.
That's lit, though.
It is as smooth as fuck.
How did that make you feel?
It was cool. I was just like, and then she looked down and she was like, "Oh, you got on a hoodie." And then she started looking around for you. And I was like, "Nah, she's not here."
How did you know she was looking around?
Because she just started randomly like looking around. Like
maybe she was just trying to see if anybody else saw her being a fan.
Nah, it looked like it looked like she was visibly like looking for you.
She didn't say she was looking for me, so she wasn't looking for me. She was just looking around.
Okay, sure. I'm telling you, I know she was looking for you. And then when I said, "Oh, she's not here," she was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So it wasn't the fact that she had to be looking around for you, because when I said that, otherwise she wouldn't have been like, "What do you mean?"
You think you're a celebrity now?
No, not at all. But
you need security?
Listen, yeah, I got to give me a team of 30 security as I'm out here. I need to call my Samoan cousins out.
Thank you.
Come out here.
Don't call all them damn Samoans over here.
I'm going to call them over here and come out here and secure me, niggas.
Hell no. All these big ass Samoans walking through, it's going to sound like a goddamn earthquake every day.
First of all, watch your fucking mouth. Boom, watch your fucking mouth.
Boom, boom, boom. And so today, kids, we learned that
No, don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Don't get your goddamn, as Denzel would say, get your goddamn hands off me.
Nobody want to touch you anyway.
Yo, have you ever seen somebody that looks just like you? What the fuck is that called again?
Your doppelganger.
Yes.
I haven't like personally seen anybody that looks just like me. I've been noted to favor Laura Winslow and Tisha Campbell.
I was saying Tisha before Laura.
Yeah, I was Laura my whole life, and then later on I became Tisha. But I mean, of course, your siblings look like you. I got a younger sister. Like, if you pull up a picture of me when I was probably like a teenager and her picture, nigga, we fucking identical. But yeah, I ain't never seen her in person though. So I ain't never seen nobody personally that looks just like me. I would probably freak the fuck out. Like, nigga, is that hello? Hello? Is that you? Is that me? Is that us? Oh, nigga, I have freaked the fuck out.
I
probably forget doppelganger was even a thing.
Really? Well, y'all have seen somebody look just like me.
Who?
Y'all have
Y'all who?
the crew that went down to Orlando.
Oh yeah, you was finna get that nigga fucked up.
Yeah, you completely forgot.
It's crazy because like y'all had on the same damn near outfit, which is what really fucked you up. Like y'all damn near had on the same fucking outfit. Like how y'all both big bald headed bearded niggas.
Explain. You gotta explain this shit for the people. Like
Okay.
you gotta explain this shit for the people.
Picture, damn.
Yeah, right.
Gotta stop. Okay, picture it. Sicily, 1942. We all went out as a black nigga crew.
Right.
We was bopping up the streets. We was bopping down the halls. And next thing you know, it was balls to the walls.
No, right.
Okay, like for real though, we went to Orlando and we had went out. I don't forgot what little area we went to.
Downtown, we were downtown Orlando.
It's like a downtown Atlanta.
Orlando.
Oh, Orlando. But yeah, we had went in this one club and we was all sitting down. You had left. I think
I went to the bar or a bar, the
bathroom. You went somewhere. You left the group. And when you left the group, another nigga walked in with a girl on his arm. Now, mind you, the couple was eerily similar to us.
Right.
And then the dude, like, y'all damn near had on the same fucking outfit. Y'all was the same height, same stature, same build, bald head, full beard. Like, that was your doppelganger. And they was finna beat the dog shit out of that man because they was like, you just gonna let him walk in here with another girl? Like, I was like, that wasn't him. It's okay, guys, calm down.
When I came back from the fucking bathroom or the bar, because it was definitely the bathroom. When I came back from the bathroom, they was like, everybody looked. It was like,
man,
and everybody got quiet. Everybody got quiet as fuck, and it was like, man, shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? Like,
that shit was so fucking wild and so fucking crazy. Like, this nigga was finna get his ass beat for nothing.
Like,
poor innocent guy.
How are they gonna? First of all, how are they supposed to how are my friends supposed to beat me, my doppelganger up for being with somebody else?
Because you was trifling. You got your girl right there and you gonna walk in the club with another girl?
I wish I'd have shot each and every one of them.
That let you know how you know what kind of people you got right. They ain't gonna let you do no bull crap in front of your lady.
I wish oh really? Y'all gonna try to okay, cool.
You think your friends gonna be on your side and why you disrespect your lady in her face?
Let me tell you something. That don't mean shit. If you are my friends, you're always on my what you say before? Your friends is always going to be on who?
Those my friends.
Oh, no. See, that's the bullshit.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, like I said.
Them my friends.
Like
how your friends operate is different.
Like I said, if my friends fucking sit back and try that shit, it's going to be some fucking furniture moving because y'all know, anybody that know me know I don't fight fair. I'm too old to fight now.
But
I'm
you
shooting
was
the shit
being
out of
disrespectful to your lady.
I wasn't doing shit because it wasn't me. So, like, get the fuck out of here.
But you wasn't going to get beat up. Your doppelganger was finna get them hands.
And then what if he'd have aired these niggas the fuck out and then I come moseying up like, what the fuck happened?
I was like, man, nigga, we thought you was...
Right. And now all y'all niggas shot.
Running foul over here. You out here running foul. I mean, shit happens.
Nah.
It was a fun night, though. Did you have fun?
Oh, I had a fucking blast that night. I had a fucking blast.
That night will go down in history. Because that was that
night. Oh my God, that car ride to that fucking
funny.
That car ride to the goddamn to the club was the
oh my God.
Shout out to Clint, man. Clint,
the car ride was better than the damn club. We laughed. We laughed hard
that whole time going and coming back.
That shit was so, and we still laugh to this day about that shit.
Like legit. So those are. Yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you why we was laughing, but it had to do with emergency lights on the vehicle
and hanging out
the window like what was it, Geico pig?
Yes. Put the light on them hoes.
Put the light on them hoes. Hey, Clint, man. Put the light on them hoes, man.
Oh, shit. That was so fun. Shout out to your doppelganger, though. I hope he enjoyed his night, too.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I really need to go see it if I see this nigga again ever because I can't. And to me, he probably looks absolutely nothing like me.
Of course, because you don't know what you look like.
I think I look at myself every day.
But you don't know what you look like. What we see and what you see is two totally different things. You don't know what you look like.
Okay, sure. What the
Just
fuck
your
ever.
imagination.
Running away with me. Yo, I need to get my piano to put here just for when we randomly break out.
Because we do that a lot.
Yeah,
We need mic check. 1, 2, mic check.
Get a piano just to put it here, just to go literally right when we break out the song.
So listen, your baby pretty young.
Uh-huh.
So why you think, okay, why do they call it their first birthday when it's technically their second birthday?
I don't know, because you're born on that day. That's fucking, it makes no fucking sense, because technically I'm 35 now, but they don't count the day that you're the day that you're born, which is your birth date. Birthday. That is the day that you're born. I am now, because I spent, well, I think it's because they don't count the time, that the 9 months that you were in the womb. Technically, I think it's a little bit weirder than that. So if you spend 9 months,
rabbit hole.
Right here, I've jumped down this subject before. I generally, so I think that, so if I'm born in if Inception was in January, right?
Uh-huh.
And it takes 9 months. 9 months from January is what? October.
Yes.
Right. So technically, I am 1 year old.
It's 1 year.
1 year old at the end of the year. No, the end of the year or January. That should be my.
So you age on a fiscal year?
Yeah. Listen,
my nigga, you a fiscal baby?
But listen. It makes sense though, because
this nigga got a birthday every 3 months.
That is the time that.
Because your full body is a year old.
Right.
But it's
That's what
not
I'm saying.
a year outside the womb.
Womb. Right.
So why don't they count it from the very beginning? If they want to make this law, then they need to change these birthdays.
Right. Listen.
Because we need to start counting.
Like, then I would be hold on, I was born in November, so I wouldn't have a birthday until like February or some shit like that.
So I was born in May. What would my inception be like? November?
3 months after. Think about 3 months after.
August. Okay.
You'd be a Virgo, or either a Virgo, or you would definitely be either a Virgo or a
Cancer.
No, I'm
no,
not
Cancer
sure.
ended in
I know Virgos is like September-ish, because my mother is on September 14th, so it's like sometime.
What comes after Virgo? Libra is October.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I know
Whatever.
what's in front and what's in back of me. So Libra, and then there's Sagittarius right behind. And then I know Capricorn after.
I am too, so I am two of them.
You are 15 different people.
I mean, it's whatever. It's 27.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
that shit doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
But I never did think about it like your way. Like when you come out 3 months later, nigga, you a yo.
I'm technically for real. But that's the rabbit. I'll be going down these YouTube University fucking rabbit holes.
Wow.
Like, should be fucking weird as hell. But I'm like, yo. Hold on.
What would you call? It's not their first birthday then. I guess because it's their first time celebrating outside the human body, and I think I just said that.
Right.
But
you're celebrated at your birth. Everyone is celebrating that you're being birthed or you're being born. Right.
I'm so confused.
Right. So
just call it your 1 year anniversary postpartum.
Yeah,
Our baby's postpartum.
Post-birth birthday. I don't know that.
Somebody explain that.
Somebody got to explain that shit. That doesn't make any fucking
1
sense.
year post
uteral, post-vaginal birth.
I don't fucking know.
Post-womb. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. But I'm telling you,
don't come out here with these weird ass birthdays. Now everybody on a fiscal year.
Everybody should have their birth date technically switched 3 months after the time if you were born. If it took you, that's only if it took you 9 months to be born. It should be like, so for me,
I was late.
So you were late. So technically, they need to, because they can damn near tell you the day that it was set. So you should be able to pick in between a week of when your birthday is going to be.
Like them February 29th children.
Right. Because then they can pick a day, right?
Yeah, they can either go in February or March, whichever way they feel like it.
No, they can't. Their parents can. The parents has to make the choice.
Well, no, because on your birth certificate it's the 29th. It just depends on when you actually celebrate it.
So that means
Them niggas just young as fuck, though.
right? Because then you don't actually have a birthday every what?
4 years.
Every 4 years you have a birthday. So you're like
young as fuck.
Yo, that's fucking creepy. Because technically you can.
So you would only be like what, 12?
I don't fucking know. Like, what's 34 divided by 12? I'm sorry.
Nigga.
What the? Oh, your phone's over there. Oh, yeah. 34 divided by what? 4?
That wouldn't be right.
Yeah, it would, right? Yeah. You divide it into 4.
Divided by 4. Damn.
What?
You 8.5 years
right.
old.
That if I was born in a leap year or some shit like that.
Wow, you are young, my nigga.
You out here robbing cradles. You are going to jail like R.
That's
Kelly.
okay.
That's if I was born in.
Most of the people I talk to are younger than me anyway, so
That's
it's all right.
I'm telling you, you're the next surviving Shamika.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
We gonna make, hey yo, have you ever thought? I actually thought about doing that. Like I was some foul shit during a breakup, like getting in contact with a bunch of my exes.
Oh, you want Lifetime to tell your story?
Like no, we was just all gonna make a video of like surviving this chick or some shit like that. That should have been fucking hilarious. That's the way you do it. If you want to be petty during a breakup, you do some shit like that. Get in contact with all the exes. It is. It's petty but mean. What's the pettiest shit you've ever done in a breakup?
I ain't never really did nothing in a breakup because I was like, nigga, bye. I was already gone anyway. So I didn't try to do nothing. I just want you to get the fuck out my face. The closest, pettiest thing I've done, I could say, was I made a post on Facebook.
Yeah, I hate that.
That's the only thing I did. That was because the nigga owed me money, and he still owe me money.
That making post on Facebook shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just didn't care. I was real mean, and I was real hurt, and I want my PlayStation back that I bought her, and my TV that I let him keep.
Oh no, I just I can't do it. Look, you can take everything. Bye. I'll get it again.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Take it all. I'll be all right. I'll get it again.
I was like,
and
whatever.
And when you turn around, god damn, Mo got 10 times what you go ahead.
What's the prettiest thing you
I remember this one chick. We broke up, but she had my laptop. It was a MacBook. It was a black. This is back when the MacBooks they were black or white. And she took
like a Dell.
No, but the MacBook laptop. Yeah, she took it, and then like she had the passcode, and we broke up and she lived in Jersey and I lived in Brooklyn, and we broke up, and she never wanted to give it back to me, and I was like, "You got it, shorty. Go ahead, take it." When she saw next, I had just closed. I had literally. She had saw me at the Apple store. And I had just bought like 4 fucking laptops, 4 brand new MacBook Pros. Then and she was just looking at me like, I just looked at her like, and she still had that laptop in her fucking hand, going into Apple,
getting it fixed,
trying to get it fixed. And I just looked at her like, okay.
Not you peasant.
You're like,
not you peasant, and walked away.
And you can have that. You be all right.
Oh no, bougie.
That shit was fucking orgasmic. I swear to God, it was just like
you felt yourself.
Yeah, like when you know you could you stun a motherfucker, just look at him like.
Speaking of orgasmic, so there was this lady. Well, this video clip went viral because this lady was her having an orgasm at the LA Philharmonic Orchestra.
Hold on. What? Hold on.
Like, who is doing the do at the damn...
No, they were fucking in the...
They weren't fucking. He probably was, like, fingering her. But they like in their tuxedos.
Where is this video
gowns.
at? Like
video?
Where is this video at? I need to see this video.
It's not of them. It's just like you can hear her. Let me see.
And it's a fucking Philharmonic, so everybody could hear them.
Everybody, and it was like
it's made for sound.
It was super climatic because it came right when the sound stopped, and it was just like a loud And then the orchestra kept playing and stuff. But like, let me see if hold on.
You got it? Let me see this shit.
It was like,
That is so.
like she had to bust a good one.
That is.
Are you playing it?
No, I'm just looking at
Oh,
that is fucking hell. Ain't
that
no way in
wasn't it. That
hell.
didn't sound like it.
No,
But yeah, like, what you doing at the orchestra?
maybe the music.
That's
touched
what
her
I
soul.
was thinking. Like
it touched her all the way inside. It made her.
I'm thinking like she's one of these super in tune, touch with her body people that like the slightest thing, like she could have an orgasm off of a touch.
Yeah,
so I think that's what she is. But he could have very well been playing in a twat. But like the vibrations from the music and stuff, like I don't know.
You're not gonna hear
see.
vibrations in from the film in a opera hall or philharmonic anyway. Like you're not gonna feel vibrations, but I think there are people that come off of just music alone.
Yeah,
and
I want to be that in tune with my body. Where not like if you just pop touch me, like, but like a real sensual touch.
I don't think you want to do that because there's those people that can't stop, like, in that they find it like.
But I still want to get like more in tune with my body,
right?
Because I'm too old to not be in tune with my body.
What? Speaking of, because you was about to tell me what the fuck was that shower thought?
Oh man, okay, I had to write it down because it was a lot. Oh God,
here we fucking go.
Shower thought for today. Gather around, everyone. And let's learn a little bit more about what happens when Shamika goes to take a shower.
She washes her ass.
Sometimes. These are jokes.
Right.
These are jokes. Okay, so my shower thought was oftentimes men and women say what they can bring to the table. I think this statement or idea is problematic. What if we list off all the great things we can bring to the table when what we're bringing to the table is not even what the other person wants or needs? So that whole grocery list of things about what you could bring to the table is just a cute idea. Instead, ask the person what they're looking for. Check your inventory, see if the items are in stock, and go from there.
Problems. I'm not, because if you tell someone what you're looking for, people's original
they're just gonna be what
try to be what that is.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see that being a viable thing. I don't see that being like viable to do. It's just like I understand. I understand it, but I personally don't think that's a good look.
What you keep looking at?
No. I was just looking at the light. I don't know. My bad.
I'm like, why this nigga keep looking on top of my head? There's a dookie on my head. Like there's a bird up there.
No. Nah, the light moved, and I'm like, how the fuck did that light move up there? And I'm like, because that shit's been sitting still. Like, what kind of ghost shit is up there? But look.
Yeah, that was my little shower thought. I don't know why I was thinking about that, but I was like, they keep asking like we just going around telling them what we could bring to the table. It's like, yeah, this nigga don't even want this shit. He already got this shit at his table. He needs something else at his table. I ain't the bitch he need at his table.
But it kind of goes back into like the rush, like trying to figure out a person. Like that's half of the battle as it is like trying to figure out if this person is what I can see at my table or what I need.
You shouldn't want to see nobody from your roster at your table.
Can they give me what I need for, or like, is it possible for them to fulfill that need? Mm-hmm. Okay, if it's possible to, I'm a glass kind of half full when it comes down to shit like that.
Oh, you're half full on this one.
Yeah, on that stuff. It's like, okay, if a person can possibly give me, if I believe that they can possibly give me what I need out of it, then I'm down for it. It's so many more people are, well, if it's a possibility and it's not guaranteed, then I don't want it because it's possible they can give it to me, and I need to know for certain. But I'm a person that believes that you can teach somebody also the things that you need for your relationship to grow or to be what you want it to be.
So then what they bring to the table is still invalid because you're teaching them what you need. So evidently what they're bringing is not what you need.
No, it's not necessary because things can mold into things. There are things that you feel that you need that you don't even know that you're missing. You may say, "Oh, I need this," but then turn around a couple months later, like, "No, I really needed this," and that person, but you done toss that person off to the side because you thought they couldn't give you what you. It's like what you want versus what you need. So you wanted this, but you needed that, and then later on you realize, damn, I needed that, and that person was able to give it to me. But because I wanted something different, I let it go, and now you're gonna live the rest of your life. I really do believe that we only have I think we only have 2 times to get it right in life.
Only 2?
Yeah, I think we only have 2 times to get it right. And people say, "Oh no, I met the wrong person. I met the wrong this." I think that people give up too
But
quickly.
you have all these relationships, so how is it possible to only get 2 times right in life?
No,
Everybody fucked up.
To get it right, as in to get the it's again rabbit hole. But I think that you only get 2 soulmates in life. So
and the rest of them are just fiddle fun and rape relationships,
or they're all. I think the rest of them are practice for, or you're searching for that person. But I think a lot of people tend to miss their soulmates because they're so concentrated on the things that they want versus the things that they need.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what about you? What do you think?
I definitely. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What you
go ahead. Go.
No, I want to answer what you was going to ask me.
No, I was saying, do you believe that people pass up their soulmates?
Oh, for sure.
Easily?
I'm not gonna say too easily, but people definitely have passed up on their soulmate. I've seen it with my own 2 freaking eyes. People have passed up on their soulmate.
It's just, I think a soulmate for me, I think, is someone that you don't necessarily know that they're your soulmate until it comes to a time of a specific need. And then it's like, oh shit. But usually that's after the shit is done, after the shit is gone, because it's like, there's a story of people saying, guys, God asks God. I think it's something like this. God asks God, I just need it to rain. I need water.
God asked God.
No, a guy asks God. He was praying to God, I need it to rain. I need water in my life. I need it. But God didn't let it rain, but he put an opportunity in in front of him to go to school, right? A school that where he could have majored into in making water. Then he didn't do that. So God then put him in front of a lake with a guy that's willing to teach him how to filtrate water, but he didn't want to do that work either. He put all those opportunities in front of him, but because it didn't do exactly what he wanted to happen, he missed out on everything, on the opportunities that he actually had. And we give up like I said, we give up on the other things so easily. It's like, fuck it. You gotta stick into it. For me, I think that you gotta stick into it and figure out, it's so hard for me to explain this. You have to stick around and stick into it so that you can determine fully if it's what you need. I've given up on things that I've given up on relationships. I've given up on jobs, things like that I absolutely regret. And if I would have stuck in it, I would have a completely different life. You know what I mean? I wanted the fast this, or the fast money, or the fast this, or fast that. And just because I didn't take that time to realize what was actually in front of me.
You still move fast now.
I've slowed
I'm not saying
down.
like in life. Like I'm saying like you cook fast, like you move fast, like
Well, that's
within
'cause I
like
have
your
ADD.
daily life.
That's
Like you
'cause
still move fast.
I have ADD, so I have no fucking choice.
I'm like, nigga, you don't have to cook that fast. Like shit's not supposed to cook fast. Just slow the fuck down.
Yeah, I have ADD and I have no choice on that shit. It should just be. My attention span is one of a gnat, so it's fucked up. Well, listen, let's get the fuck out of here.
It's nap time.
Yeah, it's nap time.
And you gotta fix my cork.
Yeah. Get the,
Ooh, let's see what we can answer.
You want to answer one?
Yeah.
Where we at right now? An hour and a half. Oh yeah, we actually exactly an hour and 30.
Let me see.
Pick a card, any card. Pick a card.
Let's see. Okay, describe your ideal ideal setting for sex, like lighting, sound, smell, location.
I haven't done this, but like, it's weird. I like, as much of a city boy as I am, like not city boy like how y'all thinking. I'm talking about like I'm born and raised in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I like the country.
Mm-hmm.
So like the smell of like freshly outdoor freshly cut grass, or that like just that nighttime air in the country. Like
I just say, so you want to have sex on freshly cut grass?
No, but I'm just talking about in general. So it's like,
so you can hear the crickets chirping and see the stars in the sky,
and then with just some soft music playing towards the background of things, just enough to be able to hear, not too loud, not too, because I still want to be able to hear and feel the elements around. I think that would be the perfect.
Oh, that's super intimate. That's cute.
Yeah. What about you?
That's nice. That shit damn near the same.
Really?
Wouldn't necessarily be outside. But yeah, it would be more of like that on the inside, kind of like indoor picnic, so to speak, with like the little teepee built up in a little bungalow inside. You know, what the kids called it?
Playhouse, or
When the little boys went into their little
cave,
whatever the thing is. But yeah, a little tent, teepee. Yeah, a fort. A fort. Have a little fort. Yeah, with a little with them little LED rope lighting thing, or Christmas lights, whichever ones. Right. And of course, like what kind of smell put you in the mood? Not nothing like musky, but a good little soft, sensual smell. Probably like a good vanilla. Vanilla always work.
Vanilla, strawberry.
I don't want to smell no goddamn strawberry. And then too fruity. It got to be like real soft, barely
subtle,
there.
just,
barely there. Definitely like some little slow jams from the 90s.
Yeah, just
slow jams.
Yeah, listen. Music wise, like motherfuckers will never be able to beat the 90s.
Absolutely not.
Like these kids have no fucking idea now.
Absolutely not.
They fucking the throat baby and they don't know nothing about, like, listen.
Just a little bit.
That's all they fucking know. They don't know shit else about it all. Like, I don't know.
That's cute.
I'm down with that. But listen, y'all, look. We gonna get the fuck out of here.
We gonna get the fuck out of here.
And we will holla at y'all later. Please go follow the Whine and Whiskey Podcast.
Follow us
on all the socials right down there. All down there. I am Vito.
And I'm Shamika.
And don't forget to mix a little bit of wine in your whiskey. We holla at you later. You know your ass been fucking smoking when your ass don't fucking remember.
I didn't know. I forgot.